up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. I want to take a second to thank each and every one of you guys. Today's video, I will not be detailing anyone else's car in this video. I took a little break so I could actually clean my own cars. I've been neglecting them. And it's got to the point where I'm kind of embarrassed of how dirty my car is that I drive every day, which is my Honda Accord. So I said, you know what, it's time to clean this bad boy. And we're going to be taking a look at the Ethos Car Care Foam Party. This is a exclusively designed pre-wash foam that is super concentrated, and it is designed to help break down road grime, tar, film that may be built up on the paint that you want to get rid of in that pre-foam process of your wash. Now, a lot of people think just because a car foams up super thick, not a car, a soap on the car foams up super thick, you get that shaving cream thick foam. Oh, this is a great shampoo. That's not always the case. The purpose of foaming the car, obviously, yeah, it's fun, it's cool to look at, but it does have a purpose. If your car is filthy and it's got a whole bunch of dirt and stuff on it, bird poop, some road film that may be kicked up because the car was leaking coolant and oil in front of you on the freeway, what you're going to want to do is foam it, and that foam is going to break all that stuff down that's on the paint, all the dirt and grime. It's going to encapsulate it in the foam, and as the foam's running off the car, it's going to bring some of that surface dirt and road grime and film, whatever you got on your car that's filthy, and it's going to help loosen that all up. That way when you rinse all that stuff off, I mean, that's a huge step, and a big percent of that dirt is going to be cause scratching in the paint if you were to just rinse the car down with the hose and go in and start washing it. So that's the purpose of the foam step. You don't always need to foam the car. I don't always foam cars if they're not filthy. I mean, a good rinse with your pressure washer, maybe some bug spray for the front, you'll be just fine. But anytime I'm dealing with a super dirty car, I like to foam it and let it dwell for a pretty long time. I mean, anywhere at the 5 to 10 minute mark, depending on the weather. You don't want to do it in the direct sun, although I believe this is direct sun friendly. So yeah, just wanted to clarify that real quick. So the Ethos Foam Party, for one, just like all their products, as you guys can see, still got the red cap in it. It smells freaking amazing. It just smells so fruity and delicious. I love it. I'm gonna go over a few things on the bottle real quick. Foam Party's packed with concentrated cleaners, lubricants, and thick foaming agents to provide enjoyable thick foam out of any foam gun or foam cannon. Designed to be used as a pre-wash cleaner, Foam Party's pH neutral formula will go to work and break down surface contaminants without harming your vehicle's finish. So it is pH neutral, it is safe for waxes and sealants and whatnot, so you're good there. Foam Party is safe to use on every wash. The thick lubricating suds will help prevent washing due to marring, exactly like I was saying. Let's see, tropical scent, yep. Let's see. All right, that's pretty much it. It says it's designed exclusively for the use in foam guns and cannons. I did talk with Tim, as he did send this to me. So this is a sponsored video. If you guys wanted to know that, yeah, he did send this to me. But he always knows he's going to get my honest opinion. So although it is a sponsored video, you guys will always get my honest opinion. I did ask him, could you use it in a bucket? He said, yeah, you can. I'm not going to use it in the bucket, guys, because I really want something I could use as a pre-wash, good pre-wash, to let the foam do its work. So, and I can assure you my car is absolutely filthy, so we'll be putting this stuff to the test. Let's see. That's pretty much it, guys. So, with that being said, get you guys out, and I'm going to show you how filthy this Honda is. Don't judge me, guys. I've been detailing everybody else's cars, so I have been neglecting mine. So let's go check out the Honda, guys. Alright everybody, I want to apologize real quick if the traffic's going by a little loud. So if I'm talking loud, it's because the traffic's going by. So I got my Ethos foam party here. I've got about 25 ounces in my Soap Shooter 3000. And this is distilled water. We are going to put, I think it says 2 to 3 ounces. So I always like to go on the high side. We're going to go 3 ounces. Got my little measuring cup here. That's about 3 ounces, as close as I could get. Yes, I did shake it up very well before, so right around 3 ounces there. Maybe a little bit under, but that's all right. We'll get this in here. Smells so good. I love the smell of this stuff. All right. Make sure it's nice and mixed up. There we go. All right, I got the Soap Shooter hooked up, and we're gonna go get set up, and we're gonna see what this Ethos foam party can do. All right, just so you guys know, I did not rinse the car down first. I want to see what this foam party can do by itself, by breaking down all the bugs, and just we're just gonna see how it works as a standalone and go from there. So let's get to foaming. That is some awesome, awesome foam. Let me bring you guys in real quick. Have a look at that, guys. That's probably the thickest foam I've ever gotten. And it smells, the smell coming off this stuff is absolutely just amazing. Sorry about my shadow, guys, but fantastic foam. It's got a good clinging ability. Cling, like with the G, sorry, my nose is a little stuffy. But you don't want it to sit on there and not run down. And as you guys can see here, let me move out of the way. It's running down at a nice slow rate, which is good. As it's running down off the paint, it's bringing all that dirt with it down into the foam. Holy cow, look at that foam. That's like shaving cream. That's probably the best foam I've gotten. And the sun is coming out. It's gonna be a hot one today, so I'm gonna go ahead and foam the rest of the car down. We're gonna let it dwell for as long as we can, rinse it off, and see what this stuff did. So let me get you guys back on here. Like so. I'm gonna go ahead and foam the rest of the car down. Doesn't seem like it's drying up really. The sun's not too intense right now, but let's see how it's doing on the front. Breaking down these bugs. You can actually see right here, pulling down some bug guts down in the foam. It's actually doing a really good job so far. I'm happy. The smell when you're foaming, as it's coming, it's just floating in the air, the smell is just killer, guys. This stuff smells so good. It makes it very enjoyable. Doing its thing. Some super thick foam, guys. It's like a foam river. It broke through the dam. Oh no. So far I'm liking this product. Mucho. This is the direct sun side. Panel's not even warm really. It will start to get hot though, but you can see here on the glass, it is running down. I know I used distilled water, but curious to see how this stuff actually breaks down the contaminants and the dirt on the paint. So let this dwell for a little bit longer, and we'll go ahead and rinse it off. All right, everybody. So I went ahead and got the car all rinsed down, and just from my initial overview, it did a fantastic job at breaking down all the stuff that was on this. This tree right here, it drips sap on the cars, and this car actually sits on that side of the driveway, so it takes the gist of all that sap, which is the main reason why I haven't been washing it, because I'll come back in the morning and there'll be all these little tiny speckles of sap all over it. But I mean, just in the rinse process, it pretty much got all that off. I would say 95% of the surface dirt and buildup that was on this thing is gone, guys. You guys can see. Sorry, I'm not using my gimbal right now. But it did a fantastic job. All that surface dirt. Few minor little bug guts, nothing major. But I mean, here on the front, as you guys can see, there's a few stragglers left behind. But like I said, 90% of the surface dirt that was on this thing, especially the windshield and the roof up here. The roof up here was just horrible, and I can tell you right now that it looks much, much better. So I'm gonna wrap things up here, and we'll jump into a final thoughts segment on this new Ethos foam party here. All right, everybody, we are on the final thoughts segment here on the Ethos foam party, intensive, super concentrated pre-washed foam. I absolutely love this product, guys. It works fantastic at breaking down the dirt and grime in the pre-wash stage. As you guys saw, the paint was filthy. I want to say that's probably the filthiest this car has ever been. If not, yeah, that's probably the worst this paint has ever been. It's been 3 months since I've washed it, probably. Like I said, because of that stupid tree I got, man. I don't want to bust my butt washing it and then come out in the morning and it's full of sap. So, but today I'm cleaning it. Mainly the inside needs to be cleaned, so I figured I'd wash it up, make it look nice. As far as, let's see, foam, 2 thumbs up. That is the most thickest shaving cream foam I've ever got, is with this stuff right here. And the scent, when you are foaming your car with this, I mean, you just get hit in the face with this tropical, just amazing good smell, and I love it. It makes the experience just that much better. You know, the product works and it smells good. There's some products out there that smell super good, but they just don't work. So, hey, 2 thumbs up, Ethos. I want to say thank you, Tim, for sending me this, because it is a party full of foam, and I love it. You guys should definitely check this out and get your hands on this and try it. And my pressure washer setup is not ideal. I've got a Harbor Freight pressure washer with the $16 foam cannon with the 1.1 millimeter orifice in it, and I was able to achieve that thick of foam. So you don't need the best of the best of the best. I mean, by any means. I did use distilled water. That may have played a role, but I've used distilled water before with other products, and I did not get that thick of foam. So just want to let you guys know that. Rinse off was absolutely wonderful. It rinsed off no problem for me whatsoever. I did use 3 ounces, but hey, when it says 2 to 3 ounces, I like to go on that higher side. That's just me. You could use 2 ounces. That's up to you guys. I did not use it in a bucket, like I said. This will strictly be my pre-wash foam, especially for cars that are really dirty. Cars that I have paint corrected that come back to me for maintenance washes, I'm definitely going to want to pre-foam it, get all as much dirt as I can off the paint before I go in for my contact wash, because I am not trying to polish it again. So that's pretty much it, guys. Fantastic product right here from Ethos. Go get your hands on it. Check out ethoscarcare.com. They have a bunch of good products, man. I would recommend checking them out. Yeah, that's about it. Just want to say thank you guys for coming along with me on this video.
I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you liked it, consider hitting that subscribe button, smashing that thumbs up, clicking that little bell. That way, when I upload more videos, you guys get notified. So I would appreciate that. I mean, if you guys like it. Yeah. And I'll end it with, I hope wherever you guys are, you guys have an absolute fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is, where you guys are at watching. And I'll catch you guys all on the next video.